Today we're going to be using the Sensitive Scalp Relaxer Kit. In that kit, you will receive 12 5-ounce cups of relaxer, your 1.3 ounce measuring cup, 12 spatulas, and your liquid activator. First, you're going to take your spatula and you are going to break up your relaxer. And this will just allow for easy mixing once you pour your solution into the cup. Next, you're going to take part B, which is your liquid activator, and you're going to pour it into your 1.3 ounce measuring cup. You want to pour up until you get to the line. Next, you're going to take your measuring cup and pour it into your relaxer. Now, begin mixing your relaxer and your activator together. Then you're going to continue mixing until you get a creamy consistency. You don't want to see any activator separate from the relaxer solution. You want to start by sectioning your client's hair in 4 quadrants. You'll begin basting in the back right quadrant. You can part the hair with the nozzle, and you want to use 1/4 inch partings. If your client has sparse edges, make sure you apply the relaxer there last. Once you've applied the base to the entire head, now you can move on to the pre-chemical treatment. You're going to want to use a small amount. You do not need to oversaturate the hair with the solution. Starting with the back right quadrant, you're going to apply the pre-chemical treatment to the hair, focusing on the ends, as this is the oldest part of the hair. After you've applied your pre-chemical treatment, you can go ahead and apply your sensitive scalp relaxer. So you'll begin applying your relaxer in the back right quadrant. The sensitive scalp relaxer is great for clients that have sensitive scalp, color-treated clients, children. This is a guanidine hydroxide relaxer, which means it does not leave any calcium buildup on the hair. All 3 strengths are in 1 cup. Mild processing time is 15 minutes. Regular processing time is 20 minutes. Super processing time is 25 minutes. You also want to make sure that you're keeping the relaxer off the scalp. This is called an off the scalp application. After you rinse out the relaxer, you want to towel blot the hair. This just removes all excess water so that it does not dilute the product. You also want to towel blot between each shampoo. Next, you're going to apply your post-chemical infuser. This will help replenish any nutrients removed from the chemical relaxing process. The post-chemical infuser has vitamin E in it. This leaves the hair feeling soft, silky, and shiny. It also strengthens hair for increased resistance to breakage. After leaving the post-chemical infuser on the hair for 5 minutes, next you're going to apply your neutralizing shampoo directly on top of the post-chemical infuser. Do not rinse this out. When shampooing after a relaxer, make sure that you're shampooing in a downward motion. You don't want to disrupt the hair. The neutralizing shampoo is going to act as a sealant to keep the nutrients from the post-chemical infuser on the hair. After your 3rd shampoo application, you should no longer see pink suds. This means that the relaxer has been completely removed from the hair. After shampooing with the neutralizing shampoo, next you'll use the multiplex conditioner. This is the recommended conditioner to use for all relaxer systems with Influance. The Multiplex conditioner also strengthens the hair after the relaxer and has a low pH. After you've shampooed and conditioned, you can style as desired